What is up, my dicks that have been stroked too much without lube? You ready for Spawn issue number 144? Let's go. So the comic starts off with these biblical descriptions of the Redeemer, Spawn, and Nyx. Spawn says, "Plead for mercy to the Redeemer," and then he says, "And I will show you the mercy that heaven showed me," which is no mercy, by the way. And then Spawn starts ripping off the Redeemer's wings. Spawn tells the Redeemer that heaven doesn't care about him any more than it cares about Spawn. And he continues to rip off his wings, and then he uses his magic to toss away his sword. And then that reverts the Redeemer to his true form. And Spawn hesitates. Spawn drops the sword and he's like, shit, because he turns back to the kid. All of Mammon's plans are coming to fruition, and then Spawn leaps through the building and he's like, "You were behind all of this," and using the powers that Nyx has, which, because she sewed that symbol onto Spawn's chest a while ago, means that Mammon has full control over Spawn's suit. So Mammon's like, yes, I have control, or I caused a great deal of many things, you know what I mean? And he starts fucking making Spawn's suit wrap its own chains around itself. Mammon was the one who sent the clown to torture Spawn. He was the one who sent Nyx to betray Spawn. He was the one who did all of these things, and he just did it because he wants the throne, but not the throne to hell. Mammon then strings Spawn up and tells him he doesn't envy him. Mammon tells Spawn how he's going to make him forget everything, how he's going to make him suffer, how he's going to make him pay for all of this. And then he starts to take off Spawn's suit and shove his own cape in his mouth. Then Mammon starts bringing up the memories that Spawn has with Wanda, and he starts removing them from his mind. Now this is pretty fucking intense, because as everyone knows, Wanda is the driving force for Spawn. And by this point, he pretty much wants to make Spawn nothing. Then we see the biblical descriptions again. And Mammon is on the throne of God, and that's what he was talking about. And on the throne of God, he can literally, in the blink of an eye, create the universe and wipe it out that quickly. It's that fucking easy. And then it shows Spawn in the bottom, and Spawn is just a lonely wanderer by this point because he's nothing now. And that, my friends, wraps up Spawn issue number 144. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't be a pussy. Like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.